Shalom. Tell me, tell me if you hear me. Write me here in the chat if you can hear me, because I just trying to talk with you with the AirPods. So let me know if you hear me. Shalom. Look where I am. I'm in the entrance to the Western Wall. Do you hear me? Shalom, Mark. Do you hear me? Okay, great. So just for a short explanation for you to understand where I am. So this is the behind me. It's the old city. So if we want to enter to the Western Wall, so we need to go in the small streets inside of the old city of Jerusalem, and then you will arrive to this amazing place where is the Western Wall pier. This is the Western Wall, uh, the Western Wall of the temple. This is the why we're calling it the Western Wall. It's not that the wall is holy or something like this. The Temple Mount that is over there, and the corner rock is where you see the masjid. This is the holiest place for the Jewish people, and the Western Wall, it's only the wall. Okay, so when we are coming to pray in the Western Wall, it's only because that we don't have the temple. The temple was destroyed, and we are praying to rebuild the temple. But that's why it's not that the Western Wall is holy. So let's enter inside. So you can see that there is a lot of people here. The thing that I want us to do is to try to I will try to give you a moment for yourself to pray. Um, I will put the camera, and you can pray. You can ask whatever you want. Um, it's something. It's a very important place. You know, God said, "You build me, build, build a temple." One second. Wait a second. I need to enter. Just simple. Okay. Just security. Wait a second. There. All right. So you know that God said, uh, build a temple for me, but uh, I will live inside of you. So this is really important to understand that when we will be ready to build the temple, it's only when we will be ready inside we will understand this deep message from God that is living inside of us. So that's why I feel that this place must be, and we know, according to the Jewish faith, that this place is very important. But it's not about the wall; it's about the Temple Mount. So I will, if you see, look, look how many Jewish people coming to visit here. So in the right side, it's the place for the women, and what's amazing here is that it's not only religion people, you know, it's all the Jewish people. You can see a lot of people that coming here to pray. You don't have to be religion. Um, so this is the place of the women in the middle. there is a border, and then we will enter to the main side. But I need to wash my hand before I'm coming inside, so I will go to wash my hand. Wait a second. So as you, I don't know if you know, but if you want to climb to the Temple Mount, this is the stairs to climb to the Temple Mount. It's not as Jewish. It's crazy that we're not allowed to pray there, but we're allowed to visit there. So this is really interesting. How can it be that the holiest place for the Jewish people is holding by Muslim people? But I won't talk about this in this video. It's really sad for me, I have to say. But I don't know if you know that if you want to climb to the Temple Mount, you need uh, to wash yourself before. So something that we're doing before we're going to the Western Wall, it is not the holiest place as the Temple Mount. We are washing only our hands. So let's do this together. Wait a second. Let's try. Okay, it's not working for me. All right, did it. Right, so we're entering inside. So as you saw before, the holiest place is somewhere here. Um, so if you want to go to the holiest, to close to the closer to the holiest place, so you need to go from here. Uh, it's like a place that's closed um, with a roof, very old roof. But I think that I don't have a good internet here, so I'm not sure that you will see it. So, but I will try because I want to show you something before I will let you pray. Wait a moment because people are praying here. I want to show you something very interesting on the floor. Okay, so wait a moment and I will show you something very interesting about the floor here. That we can see that the wall that we know, it's not the oldest wall. You can see that down from this wall, you can see the oldest wall. So I will try to let you see it. Wait a second, because as you know, Jerusalem was rebuilt. Okay, let me know if you hear me now. I had a lag over there, bad internet over there. So as you know, um, the the wall was rebuilt a couple of times. The temple was rebuilt a couple of times, and that's why, according of what we can see, it was rebuilt on the destruction of the oldest walls and the oldest temple. So that's why we can understand that where we are in this world, there is underground wall of a couple of meters that was the organic original wall. So I will try to enter again to show you. Wait a second. There's a very bad internet here. I will try to do my best. Okay, take a look on this floor. Okay, let me know. You could see the ground. What I want to show you. There's like a hole in the ground that you can see the old wall. So let me know here in the comments if you saw it, because there was a very bad internet over there. Shalom, shalom. So as you know, it's not only stories. This is uh, this is the truth. All the stories that you know from the Bible was here. The people from the Bible that you know, there's David, there's King Solomon, all the people that you know from the Bible. They were standing here and praying the same way that you see here. The people pray. This is amazing. So I will give you a couple of moments to pray, and then I will do prayer for Israel, the nation of Israel, for the Israeli people, the Jewish people, and for all the world, and for the Israeli soldiers. So if you want to write anything in the comments, something that you want me to pray for, uh, so let me know here in the chat. And if you want to pray along, so go for it. We're really close to the holiest place, to all the world, but of course, according to the Jewish faith. אה? אני ישראלי, איך הוא... וואלה? וואלה, וואלה. Shalom. You want to say something? There's a lot of people, not, a lot of people here, some Jewish, some not. You want to say something? Yeah? No? Okay. Maybe you can help me with the English. Yeah. In English, English. English. They speak English. You see that I'm. Yeah. Voila. So you can see here, just talking with oh, the, they look like my kids, blonde. So he told me that they came from Pennsylvania. They made Aliyah. Yeah, they made Aliyah. Like, and this is amazing. We can see that that it's still happening. Even though he came to Israel in '79. You told me, what's your name? Yeah, Meir Farkas. 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 Okay. Farkas it's Mizrahi. No or no? No? Ashkenazi. No? No? Okay. I'm wrong there. Um, so I'm saying that this is amazing that people still making Aliyah, coming to Israel, feeling the spirit of Jerusalem, even though their families and their for 1,000 years we were living outside of Israel, and we feel that something is happening. It's really important, as I believe, to come to Israel and to build families. And this is exactly what the prophet said. All of our prophets, they said that we will come back to Israel and we will rebuild our nation. Uh, So maybe it's the beginning, maybe it's we are in the middle. This is something that we have differences in Israel between what people believe where we are in the history, but we all believe that in our prophets. So yeah, sure.
I have a family about family in Israel. Haifa.
Uh-huh.
אני
במה?
נולדתי לפני מלחמת יום הכיפורים.
לפני מלחמת, אוקיי.
אבא שלי היה בששת הימים מהפלשה, קרבי, נפצע בששת הימים. יום כיפור, לפני כן כבר נסע לחו"ל, ולשלום הגליל
אוקיי.
הראשון הוא חזר. אז אני נולדתי ב-73, אני בן 73, היום בן 48.
אוקיי. לא נראה.
12 ילדים ושישה נכדים.
וואו, זה נכדים?
זה ילדים שלי, זה ילדים.
אוקיי.
יש לי עוד 6 נישואים.
וואו.
אז הוא אמר לי שהוא עשה את הששת הימים, את הקרבי גם בשבילי. סביר צריך להתגייס ולא כל כך בשבילי.
Okay, okay. So he said that his father was a fighter in the IDF. It was in the Six-Day War in Yom Kippur, too.
ששת הימים.
Six-Day War. And you know, this is amazing. That this is something that uh, I believe that everyone in this journey of the Jewish people have his mission, how to pray and how to what mission he have in this journey to rebuild Israel and to rebuild our nation again. I'm a Levi, so the last time that I did it here live for the people that watching us right now, so I went to the stairs there and I played Shir Ma'alot. So I'm praying every day that I will back to be a singer for the temple. So,
מוזיקה?
כן, אני מוזיקאי.
מה אתה מנגן?
אה,
אני בגיל 9 בפסנתר.
וואלה.
מוצרט
טוב, אנחנו עוד נדבר על זה שאני אסיים.
מוצרט ובטהובן.
וואלה.
מה
אוקיי,
המילים שלך? תן לי.
רגע, אני חוזר לפה. אני פה. אוקיי. So this is amazing how you can connect. He just told me that he's a musician too. Um, so this is amazing. This is Am Israel. This is the people of Israel. Uh, every time that I'm coming here to the Western Wall, I feel something. There is a very interesting energy, lot of good vibe from the people that coming to ask God, to pray to God. Um, so feel free to write me in the comments. I will take a look on the comments. Um, if you want me to pray for someone, if you want to just to write here that all of us we will pray uh, together for someone. So right here in the comments, we will do it. We are live in the Western Wall. As I told you, the Western Wall, it's only the Western Wall of the temple. We believe that the holiest place is over there, where the Kohen Gadol, the biggest Kohen, was entering in the Yom Kippurim, in the day, the holiest day. He was entered there. But if you want to do it again, so we need to rebuild the temple. And we're praying for it. Praying for peace between Lebanon and Israel. All right. Amen. Eileen, I will pray for you. You can just pray in your house, in your home, wherever you are. You can say, from your heart. You don't need sometimes when something really important for us, we don't need to take any book. Just to talk directly with God, to talk with Him, to tell Him what we want. Eva, we're all praying for the family of Eva. Amen. אתה הולך? הבנתי. רגע. So he's going, he just told me that he's playing on piano too. So אנחנו נדבר. איך אני מדבר איתו? כן. לא, אני פה. כן, כן. לא, אני נולדתי פה. אני אספר, סיפור מעניין. 054554 23 135 יאיר. עכשיו אתה תקבל לי את זה. אוקיי, so let's try to pray for Israel. I will say a couple of verses from the Bible. I will tell you for what I pray. You can say Amen. For all the people that sick, that need healing, I will say the verse, this verse, so you can pray for them. El na refan Allah, El na refan Allah, El na refan Allah. I will do Psalm 23. מזמור לדוד אדוני רואי לא אחסר, בנו דשא ירביצני, על מי מנוחות ינעלני, נפשי ישובב ינחלני במעגלי צדק למען שמו באהבה. גם כי אלך בגיא צלמוות לא ירא רע, כי אתה עמדי, שבטך ומשענתך המה ינחמוני, תערוף לפני שולחן, נגד צוררי דשנת בשמן ראשי. כוסי רוויה, אך טוב וחסד ירדפוני כל ימי חיי, ושבתי לבית אדוני לאורך ימים. אל נא רפנה לו, אל נא רפנה לו, אל נא רפנה לו, אל נא רפנה להם, אל נא רפנה להם. So this was a prayer for healing. Amen. Now I will do a prayer for Israel, for the nation of Israel. You can answer Amen. אבינו שבשמיים, צור ישראל וגואלו, ברך את מדינת ישראל, ראשית צמיחה וגאולתנו. Amen. Now I will do a prayer for the soldiers of Israel. אבינו שבשמיים, צור ישראל וגואלו, ברך את חיילי צבא הגנה ישראל, לכוחות הביטחון, העומדים על משמר ארצנו, וברי ארצנו, וברי אלוהינו, מן הלבנון עד מדבר מצרים, מן הים הגדול עד לבוא הערבה, ביבשה, באוויר ובים. Amen. So now it's time for Ma'ariv. And in Ma'ariv, אני מצטרף. In Ma'ariv, it's a prayer that we pray at the night. So actually, it's the first prayer in the day, because we, in the Jewish faith, we believe that the day started at the night. So when you see 3 stars in the sky, it means that the day began. And this is the first prayer called Ma'ariv. The second prayer, called Shacharit, is the prayer that we're praying in the morning when we are waking up. And the third prayer is the Mincha that we are doing before the sunset. אני גם. Okay, so I will just put the camera, I will pray Ma'ariv with them. So I will just put the camera on the chair here, so you can just pray with us in Ma'ariv. Feel free to join in your way, whatever you want, however you want, and we're praying Maghrib. يسمع بابا خلا ما يقدر. روح دنا روح دنا. دقيق شن كذا غير عارف تهمت دنا غير تدخل بتصير تمشي خل ما دخل غير ما شو نفهم أنا بغير عشان كده أنا كده بطلع شوف الخيط إنك تشوف كم زيادة خبرة تتفوق وتبين أنا خطط أنا مزيد بتفوق شيء عشان مش ممكن تحتاج أنا كنت تفوق أنا كنت أنا كده مش الآن مولك هو الذي يشتغل عشان يشتغل خانتين متوجهين وأنا دخلنا المتوجهين وأنا عشان كفاوة بدل فينا ونخان كذا وده متفاوت ناس نتكلم يخرجوا ولا أنا ما أجيب بنا بنجزء يسوي كانت سنة بتكلم كذا نجيب ده Acho que vai no veneno senza che non c'è no. معليش يا بابا خلاص أنا ما أقدر Amén. 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 ישמע בם ורח, אמן אמן ברך. אמן. 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 שיר מעלות השמים אלוהים, מעם ובעברי, עשריני עם אדוני עושה שמיים וארץ. אל יתן למדד לך בנם שמך, לעניים ולאישן שומר ישראל. קדם שמך אדוני יצר ממנו. ועד עולם. אמן. יש מאוד מבורך, עולם אמן יתברך. אמן. 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 ברוך אדוני מבורך לעולם ועלינו יתשבח. Man, Dimension Baba, Follow Baba. Man, man, man. Alright, so we just finished. We had, with people we can pray when we have minyan. Minyan, it's, I mean, 10 people. Uh, so we had minyan, because every couple of moments here, people gathering together in a groups and praying. So now, as I told you, it's the time of Arvit prayer. So that's why we pray with, I think, more than 10 people here. The prayer of Arvit, we had the head of the prayer, like a kind of worship leader that lead the prayer. And it was amazing to do this with you, that you can see how we pray and what is the way for us to pray. I don't know if you heard everything, but I think that mostly I'm sure that you heard me answering. So again, if you want another couple of moments to pray, to ask for something, so now I think it's the moment, we're in the holiest, not in the holiest place is over there, but right in the closest place that we can go to the holiest place in the world, here in Jerusalem, in the Western Wall. Again, I have to say it again, the Western Wall, it's not the holiest place. The Western Wall, it's only the western wall of the temple. And we are praying every prayer that we're doing, even now when you've been with me in the Arvit prayer, we prayed that our temple will be rebuilt. This bridge that you can see here is the bridge that can visitors go to the where was the temple, to the Temple Mount. Um, Over there, behind this border, this is the women side that they are praying separately. The Jewish faith were praying separately. Um, you know, we allowed to do almost everything together, but when we pray, we separate for two places. And there is something really funny that my wife, father, I don't know to say it, father-in-law, I think, he told me that when people asking him why you are praying it separately, so he always say that it can't be focused when his wife's standing or sitting uh, um around him or beside him. So this is like, of course, it's a joke, but this is his answer. Uh, that she will be happy that she is separated because he can't be focused without with her because he loves her. That this is that's it. So it was great to be with you. I will leave now. Um, Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much. I hope that I could bring you a small piece, or a little bit of the feeling how it's to be here, the energy of this spiritual place. Um So I will do it again because I see that you love it, and I hope that your prayers, all our prayers, will go directly to God and it fulfill all our dreams. Um, and you know, dreams, it's the same word of mission. Fulfill our mission. It will show us what is our mission for each one of us, and as people and as nations. And this is what I praying every day to lead me to know what is my mission, to do it correctly, as uh, with this uh, with this science. All right. Thank you so much for being here with me. I will do it again. I will let you know on Instagram. Stay tuned. I'm working on another songs, as you know. I'm working to finish the album. I'm sure that really hope that you will love it. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for all your comments. Thank you so much for all your shares and likes and everything. It's uh, it's amazing. And I will want to ask you something. Last thing, write me here on this video in the comments things that you want me, that you think that you want me to do at the next time that we are coming here to the Western Wall. I will try to do it every week. I can't promise it, but I will really try to do it. Please write me in the comments what you, if you have any ideas for things that you want me to do. If you love it, if you didn't like it, just let me know. Bye bye. Thank you.